What's up, guys? It's Wildcat. In case you haven't heard, which I'm sure you have by now, some new Black Ops information has surfaced. It's on a website called VG247, I believe. I'll put a link in the description. There was 5 full-length TDM gameplays that were posted up there. I checked them out. Pretty cool stuff from what I saw. Aside from the fact that the guy that was playing was pretty bad at the game. Like, he shot a Stinger missile into a building and some shit. It was just funny. But a lot of information has surfaced. A lot. Pretty much everything that we've been wanting to know for the past, 3 months or so that we've been amped up about this game. I mean, we got a full weapons list. We got a full perks list. We got a full kill streak list. A description of all of these things, except for the weapons. We don't have really pictures, but I mean, you can, like, the SCAR is going to be in the game, the MP7. But what I wanted to talk about was the perks, because I think that's what makes or breaks rather any Call of Duty, aside from Modern Warfare 3, where the spawn system was pretty much its biggest downfall, and death streaks. But as you can see right here on the screen, I put up some perks, and you can get this straight off the website. But I just figured I'd throw it up on the screen, just kind of help visualize what I'm talking about. As you can see, there's a lot of the similar perks that we've seen returning, like Flak Jacket, Hardline, Lightweight, Scavenger. What else? Fast Hands. Toughness was Flinch in Modern Warfare 3. Dead Silence is back. Engineer essentially did what Hardline Pro did. Tac Mask, Extreme Conditioning. Awareness is essentially Sit Rep. But the biggest thing I wanted to note was the Ghost Blind Die in the first tier, and they're split up now. So as you guys know, in Black Ops, Ghost was basically Assassin and Blind Die for Modern Warfare 3, where you wouldn't show up on the UAV and you wouldn't be detected by kill streaks, which was pretty fucking ridiculous. It was a bit overpowered. Although, in my opinion, I was a good enough player where I could get a Blackbird and eliminate those problems. But still, it was an issue. And as we know, the 2 biggest issues with Ghost were the fact that people would just sit and hide in corners, and the fact that not only did it not show them up on the radar, but it also hid them from kill streaks. And I feel like they've done a pretty good job at fixing it. What they did was they split Ghost and Blind Eye, but you still can run them together. You still can get both of them together. You would just have to, I believe it's like a wild card or something that you would have to use. I don't know. Go check out the website and you'll learn a little bit more about it. I'll put up a class on the screen where somebody has 2 first-tier perks. But the biggest thing I wanted to talk about was Blind Eye. It says unaffected by AI-controlled perks. And perks, by perks, I'm assuming they mean kill streaks. But what I take that as is you would show up on a chopper gunner or a gunship, because it says unaffected by AI-controlled perks. So, if there's like a helicopter, like just a regular attack chopper up in the air, you wouldn't be detected by it. And, things like that. Just like drone strikes. You wouldn't be detected by that. But you would be detected by things like chopper gunners and gunships that are player-controlled. I'm not 100% positive on that. The other thing is Ghost. It says you cannot be detected by enemy UAVs while moving. And I think that, it's a good thing that they're trying to do. But I feel like it can still get abused, because I mean, just because somebody's sitting in a corner, I mean, how hard is it to sit in a corner and move in tiny cylindrical, symmetrical circles? Like, how difficult would that be? I don't know. I just feel like it's just, no matter what you put in these games, it's gonna get abused. Just look at this right here, Wings of Redemption's Twitter. I mean, really, Wings? I just this mentality of, oh, so that's what they're gonna do to fix it? Let me think about how I can abuse it immediately. It's just ridiculous to me, and I don't know. Hopefully, some things are taken care of and some more light of shit. And hopefully, once we get the game in our hands, it's a little bit different. All of this is pretty much speculation. Although these are confirmed perks, how they're gonna react, like how they're gonna behave in game, how players are gonna use them, is all speculation until it comes out. Nobody knew about one-man army noob tubes until Modern Warfare 2 came out. Nobody knew how prevalent recon would be until after a certain big-name commentator put out a huge tip, and now all of a sudden everybody and their brother spams fucking concussion and flash grenades and search and destroy. So all of this is still speculation, but hopefully I shed some light on it. I'm going to put some links in the description to some other stuff for you guys to go check out. Be sure to look at it, and hopefully you guys learned a little bit about this new information that's been released. And hopefully Black Ops 2 gets back to being about the skilled players and not how much bullshit we can throw in to reward, beginning players starting out so that they don't fucking leave. Because it just Modern Warfare 3 really put me off with a lot of the shit that's in it. And I think Vonderhaar is doing a big he's doing a lot of stuff. He's putting in a lot of effort to make sure that this Black Ops 2 is going to be a damn good game, and I have a lot of faith in him. He's made a lot of good changes, and be sure to check him out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.
Probably where the broads at with the booty do. I'm a little late, feeling to get faded. I see a lot of ladies looking beautiful. Girl, what's cracking? Whole lot of nothing.